Aries, welcome to the channel today. This is a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, I hope you're having the very best day possible so far today. Let's take a look at the energies around you. See what messages come through for you for the next couple to a few weeks. All right, Aries. Let's get your cards laid out and get into your reading today. What can we tell Aries, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is going on with Aries and what's coming towards them, please? What messages do we have for their highest good today? Aries, bottom of the deck, for the underlying energy of this reading, the overall underlying energy of this reading, you pull the Lovers. The Lovers card is a significant life energy of choice. Choice of what are you choosing to align your life with? What really makes sense for the best for your life and your happiness in that choice? Let's see how that plays out for the remainder of your reading. Aries, what energy are you currently sitting in? What is going on with you? Ooh, Aries. Wow. What's going on, Aries? Sleepless nights, anxiety, fear, worry, stress. What's got you all wrapped up and tied up in your head, tied up in knots here? With this Nine of Swords is what you pulled. We got to get you out of this. Overthinking could be. All right. Aries, what's your challenge? You pull for your challenge the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is typically fast momentum, quick action, or news messages coming in very quickly. So you may be experiencing a little bit of frustration that maybe something's not happening fast enough for you, as fast as you like it. Maybe that's why you're so up in your head with this worry, anxiety, stress, and sleepless nights. All right, Aries. I mean, that would be typical of Aries. You want it done now. You want to take action. You want to go, go, go. Let's see, Aries, what is your underlying motivation? What's really driving you? You pulled the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is an energy of protecting what you care about, holding on to what you value. The caution with this card, this Four of Pentacles, is it's okay to hold on to and protect what you care about and you value, but don't hold on too tight. And if it comes to, money, resources, it's a cautionary energy of not being miserly about it. But it's like there's something that you really want to make sure is going to be okay. Something that tangible, practical, that has value for you. You don't want it to slip away, potentially. Let's see. Let's take a look at your recent past, Aries. In your recent past, you pull the World card. The World card is a significant energy of really going through the ringer and now that's over, or really learning all you need to know from a chapter in your life and now closing out that chapter and ready to move on to the next chapter, significant chapter in your life. So it seems like, over time, you've gone through something and experienced things, learned from them, and now it's time to close that chapter or even that book and move on to the next. But you've moved into this energy, which is this stress, this anxiety. And you're probably just impatient about, because Aries you aren't known for your patience. You want things to go a lot faster. So you've leaving this, wrap this up, whatever this is, and you moved on to the next thing, but you want things to kind of work and move faster for you. Let's see, Aries, what's on the top of your mind? What are you thinking about? You pull the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a mature energy, male or female, because these are energies. And she's focused on practical, tangible things, resources, money, the home, good health, all things that are tangible, practical, things that that are concrete in this world. And she's the one that's always going to make sure that all the accounts are balanced, everything's in good financial order. If that's what this is really about. And she's focused on this pentacle here, this coin. So that's what's really kind of spinning around in your head, is what you're focused on. And you got the Four of Coins. These two are really mirroring each other. You got the Four of Coins at your underlying motivation and what's driving you and what you want to protect with what you value. And then at the top of your mind, so what's driving you, what's motivating you, and what you're thinking about, let's get over here, is this coin, are your resources, your finances, your good health, could be your home, something practical. And you want to hold on to it, you value it, and you want to protect it, and you want it to last, you want to keep it. That makes sense. Let's see. Aries, what's coming towards you in the near future? You pull Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, this is a curious little fellow. This is a youthful energy that's really curious and is seeking information. They want information on someone, something, some situation. They want to get to the bottom of things. See, he's wielding the sword of truth here. He wants the truth, and he wants the information about what's really happening. Now, I don't know, I'm not sure if this is you stepping into this energy, or if this is someone coming toward you, seeking the truth from you, seeking information from you or about you. Let's get some clarifiers, pull some clarifiers and see, is this you, Aries, or is this someone else coming towards you? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please clarify the Page of Swords, please, for Aries. Clarify the Page of Swords for Aries. Let's see. Who is this? Is this you? Is this you stepping into this energy? Or is this someone else coming towards you, Aries? Let's see. Oh, I probably don't even need to pull anymore, but I'm getting that this is you. Let's see. Oh, this is definitely looking like you. Yeah, this is you, Aries. This is you stepping into this energy. Let's see what we got here. For your clarifiers, for the Page of Swords, you pulled the Nine of Swords. Now, where have we seen this before? What's your current energy? The Nine of Swords. Well, this is you, Aries. So you're looking for, well, let me finish with the clarifiers here. You've got, after that, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is an energy of feeling trapped, not being able to move forward, but it's typically a mental energy. It's not really the truth, because on this card, she's got swords to the left of her, swords to the right of her, swords behind her, but no swords in front of her. and the ties around her are very loose. She can wiggle those ties from around her, pull that blindfold off, and move forward. She only thinks she's trapped. So it's a mental, self-imposed trap that she's put on herself. And then you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. And then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a major arcana, significant energy of tradition, guidance, belief systems. What is this telling me about you here? You stepping into this energy. What are you trying to figure out as this Page of Swords? Yeah, I mean, the Page of Swords is seeking the truth, seeking information. You know, and you're currently in this Nine of Swords energy. You're feeling stuck or trapped, mentally trapped, and you want to know how to get to your wish fulfillment, which is your underlying motivation, the things that you value, this tangible, practical thing that you value, or things that you value, these resources, this financial, good health, whatever it is that you value, you want to protect. You know, and that's at the top of your mind. You're absolutely focused on this practical, tangible resource. And that's what's got you so stressed out. You know, and the Hierophant is definitely a card of guidance. That's one of the aspects of the card. So you're looking to get information, guidance on how to your challenge. You want to speed up the process. And you want to make sure you're protecting the resources that you value. So yeah, this is you. You're stepping into that energy of getting the information that you want to achieve your wish fulfillment of what you want to hold on to and what you value and how you can hurry it up. All right. My not so patient Aries, what's your likely approach to you stepping into this Page of Swords energy, trying to get this information? Your likely approach is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is an energy of nostalgia, of pleasant memories of the past. So why are you approaching this with pleasant memories of the past? You're stepping into really getting this information. Okay, so there's someone from your past that you're going to seek to get advice from, get the information you need, and someone from your past on how to maintain this tangible, practical resource, whatever it is that you value. So you're going to get that. You're looking to get that information from someone from your past, probably that you trust. Could be a family member, could be a sibling, could be an old friend from the past, someone you've known for a long time or something. Okay, so let's take a look at your external environment or influences. What is there outside of you that you may not be aware of that could be having an impact on you? You pulled the Five of Swords. Now this is a tough energy. This is a significant, harsh battle. This is really an energy of feeling overwhelmed, sometimes feeling defeated, but learning or knowing to walk away and live to fight another day. Now this is an energy external to you, so I'm getting that potentially there's a certain volatility in your environment that you need to be cautious about. All right. especially if, you know, what's driving you is to protect whatever this is, the stability, you know, this these resources, financial, health, whatever this is, you know, you want to hold on to and you value and want to protect. So, you know, be cautious, be careful. Like, you're doing the right thing, I think, you know, getting all the information you need, seeking the info that you want. You know, don't make any risky investments. There's a volatility in your environment. Let's see. What's the potential outcome if you follow your approach, your likely approach of this Six of Cups, this seeking out information from someone probably from the past that you trust and you're fond of? Your likely or potential outcome in that case is the Hangman. The Hangman is an energy of taking some time out. It's an energy of surrendering, sacrificing, but all for the purpose of getting an expanded awareness or having a whole new perspective. I typically don't read reversals, but this card did show up for some reason in the reverse. So what I'm getting is the potential outcome really is you're going to be able to get that new perspective without having to wait a long time or take a lot of time, you know, pondering things to get the information or the perspective that you need, which I like that for you. Let's see. Aries, what's Spirit's advice? For Spirit's advice, you pull the Moon card. The Moon card is a significant energy of facing your fears, being unsure, sometimes even being insecure about something. And also that there's something below the surface that you may not be aware of. So I'm getting that this is a caution to you that there could be still something below the surface that you need to maybe dig out or be prepared for, that there's something, you know, simmering that you're not aware of. So what is the potential outcome, Aries, if you take Spirit's advice? You know, and stay on your toes and be aware in case there's something bubbling below the surface that you're kind of not aware of. In that case, you pulled as your potential outcome the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups typically is an energy of sorrow. It's an energy of loss. It's an energy potentially of regret because, let's get this side. In front of him are these spilt cups, 3 spilt cups, and he's very intently focused on them. And behind him are 2 full cups. Now, cups are opportunities for emotional fulfillment and happiness. But he's so focused on these spilled cups, he's not turning around to see that there's opportunities for happiness right behind him. And since this is showing up in the potential outcome from Spirit's advice, to kind of be aware and be on your guard, or just know that there's potentially something below the surface, i.e. make sure whatever's going on with you, if this is love, if this is money, if this is, you know, health, whatever it is you're dealing with, read the fine print in whatever situation. And the potential outcome in that case is you'll be able to turn around and experience these 2 cups of potential fulfillment and happiness. All right. Aries, let's get you a couple of oracle messages before we wrap up your reading today. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else can we tell them, please, for the highest good? What else can we tell Aries, please? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries. Let's go one more. What can we tell Aries, please? On top of it. All right. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Pull the grace card. Final message, Aries. Yeah, be patient. Be patient. You want everything fast, quick, and in a hurry, Aries. Well, that's typical. Don't stress out about it so much. You know, you're going to talk to this old friend, old acquaintance, someone you trust, a sibling, a parent, whatever from the past. And you're going to get what you need. You're going to get the info that you need to be able to move forward. Okay, let me stop detouring. Final message for you, Aries. Sun, moon, and rising. What can we tell them for the highest good, please? For Aries. No? Okay. Final message. Final message for Aries, please. It jumped out. Let's see. All right. Change. The change that you're looking for. The one that you're so impatient about. It's coming. It's coming. Give yourself a little grace, Aries, in the change that you seek. It's coming in. All right, Aries, I like this for you. Aries, thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. I really appreciate you and hope to see you again next month.